Hello everyone, welcome back for another video tutorial. So for this video, we are going to discover the application building block from the project structure and how it put together as a single web server. Alright, let's go ahead and open up your project files together. So in order to do so, first you need to Control C. Okay, press Control C to cancel the execution of your server script over here. Now it's going to go back to your prompts, and in order to open up this code, project code, you type code and space and the dot. And this one will open up Visual Studio Code along with your target folders. And now this is the project structure for your first program. The file that is used to bootstrap your application is called program.cs. So if you look at inside this file, this is going to be similar to most of the C# executable program. Whenever they say whenever they say that we have a main functions, okay, we are going to say we are going to build out the web host and then run these objects. Now this is nothing but the functions call, so we implement a function right here, okay, and then over here we use the arrow function. So this one will treat as the callback, so this callback will be called when this one is got executed or got called. And what it does is it start up the applications and then build the applications, okay. Sometimes the environment also tell you that there is an update for your applications, so you can install the update later on, okay. Alright, so this is the first file. This is used for the entry point to start up your applications. Now the second place that I would like you to work with is called startup.cs. This is the files that actually used for set up all the configuration of your server, okay. If you go back to program.cs over here, you can see that whenever we call the function use startup class is used as the input to tell that now we want to use startup script for the configurations. Now inside the startup script over here, it's the class structure that contains the constructor here. It also have the function configurations, also have the function configures. Okay, we are going to learn about each of these later, but for now, what it does is this function get called first, and what they do is they say we want to use the server to support MVC architectures. We are going to learn about this architecture in the next video tutorial, but for now we say this is going to be the command that we use for configuration. Now also this function get called at runtime. Okay, this is used to configure the support for any HTTP request from the server. Whenever user types some URLs in the web browser, this guy is the one who handle all the requests. Okay. Alright, so in this case we say that we also would like to use static file, so support static file. We are going to talk about what is static files in the future, but over here also we say that this architecture view, whenever they start up the first web page, is going to call this controller. And you might wonder what is controller, okay? It's going to be reviewed later on. Inside controller also, we would like to default at the calling of index method or functions, okay? So that means these two files will work together during the startup process, okay, to start up your server script. Okay, now inside your project 1.cs projects over here, it also contains dependency to run your applications. Okay, right now it has been default for two different dependency. The one is called ASP .NET Core and Visual Studio Code Web Code Generations. We're gonna use this one later on, but for now this is to say that our project is used to support ASP.NET Core. Okay, all right. Also, there are whenever you build the applications, is going to build up your application and generate the executable file right here, and you got project1.dll. Whenever you issue the command .NET project1.dll is going to run this project for you. Okay, and also we have a couple more folder over here. So this folder is used to keep controller classes. Okay, controller classes is the middleman whenever user have initiate or browse to your web browsers. Okay, this one is going to be the middleman that handle request and then hand that request and talk to the view for representations. So we're gonna learn about this all in another video tutorial. As I said, this is introduction for the structure of your projects. We also have the models, okay, model folders that we can structure our data, business data. So we keep it right here in model. And we also have World Wide Web root. This is basically similar to most of the web server applications that we have the CSS styling file keep here. We also have the static image file. We also have JavaScript files and might be some other related, okay, distribution of other non-standard JavaScript like jQueries and so on. Okay, so for this video tutorial, we walk you through the minimal structure for your web applications, starting with the program.cs, the startup file that is used to configure your startup script, and also we talk about another folders that is used to store the middlemans called controllers. Okay, we are going to use the controller to create the middleman that serve the HTTP request. All right, so let's talk about the MVC architecture in the next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.